Hi you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm trying to get a new video out to you guys every week, so to follow last week's video on TV shows, I want to follow up with that, talking about style must-haves. I think every girl should have in their closet, and how helpful it would be to have those things in your closet, just because you can transition them, especially because it's springtime right now, so the wardrobes are transitioning and changing and all that jazz. So let's get into it. Okay, so I wrote down everything on my phone because my phone is my handy dandy helper. So first I'm going to start off with white tees. White tees I think everyone should have in their closet. Like, it's the perfect shirt to transition into every outfit, day, night, evening, lunch, whatever. White tees will always work. It'll always be fabulous. You can dress it down, you can dress it up with a skirt, heels, and a biker jacket. Dress it down with jeans, sandals, and a baseball hat. Perfect. Next, I want to talk about simple black sandals. I am a sandal hoarder, and if you've read a couple of my blog posts about different things I've mentioned where I am the type of girl who wears sandals when it's 30 degrees outside, and I don't even care. I don't care, because sandals are just so, they make your feet look good, they make your feet look, sexual, like they just look so pretty, and I just think that every girl should have at least like 10 pairs of sandals. Like, I have a billion, but sandals are just, yes. And if you're gonna start with getting sandals, always start with black. I feel like every item in anyone's closet, in terms of color palette, you should always start with black and then transition into other colors. So black sandals, definitely a style must-have. Next is basic jewelry and rings like such, and then I think I have never mind. I thought I had a necklace on, but basic jewelry like such, and you can purchase basic jewelry from Forever 21, Francesca's if you want to go a little bit more pricier. You can also go to H&M. All of your favorite stores, all of them have a jewelry section, so you can go there, browse around. Basic jewelry is definitely something that I think everyone needs in their closet, in their wardrobe, in their whatever. It's gonna look good, it's always gonna go with everything, and you could pair it up with a bunch of rings, and you can pair it down with just one. Next, I'm gonna talk about biker jackets. I love biker jackets. Ever since they surfaced into like the fashion scene, like heavily, like maybe 2-3 years ago, I've been obsessed with them. I have this blush toned jacket that I love, and I got it from Forever 21. My mom bought it for me for Christmas. Shout out to my mama. But it's really, really cute, and I think that every girl should have some type of biker jacket. I did start off with blush tone just because my mom bought that for me for Christmas, but I definitely think you should start with either a black, an olive, or a cream color to white color. Next, I want to talk about a black tote purse. Black tote purses, okay, first of all, I have a bunch of purses. Let's start with that. And they're all like tote shaped and bucket bag shaped. Now, in terms of a black tote purse, I think that they're really useful for work, for after work, for before any festivities, because you can pack a bunch of stuff into them and still have it look cute on the outer surface without it looking like the mess that it actually is inside of the purse. You can get black tote purses from H&M, Forever 21, Zara. I personally prefer to get my black tote purses from H&M because they're so bomb, and a lot of the purses at H&M resemble the Celine bags in the way that they're shaped. Obviously it's not a Celine bag, but it does resemble it a lot. Next, I want to talk to you about mini skirts, leather mini skirts, denim mini skirts, regular mini skirts. They'll always look good. They'll always go with everything from a biker jacket, a plain white tee, a v-neck, a crop jumper. Those are like the little turtlenecks. You can transition mini skirts throughout all the seasons. You could do winter, spring, summer, fall. You could do winter and have like stockings on with that mini skirt so you don't look really crazy because it's 20 degrees outside, or you could do it in the summer and spring and wear it with something really effortless, clean, and cute, and it'll just, that was a nice sound. It'll just work. The next thing on my little handy dandy helper phone list is black sneakers. Okay, when I was younger, let me tell you the story about sneakers, Thelma and sneakers. When I was younger, I hated tennis shoes. I hated them. Like, I was just like, oh my gosh, why, what kind of just contraption would just cover my beautiful feet, and I can't show people. It's just, oh, like I hated them. My mom used to make me wear tennis shoes all the time, as every kid when they were like in elementary school, and it used to piss me off. Like I used to want to wear sandals so bad, and my mom was like, that's not practical, like you'll fall over the place when you're on the playground. So I just figured, I'm an adult, I'm gonna wear sandals when I want to, forget tennis shoes. Up until maybe like a year ago, that's how I felt. Those were my sentiments. And then something washed over me, and I was like, Velma, you need some tennis shoes in your closet. And I told myself, I was like, oh my God, no. Like, no. We're not doing tennis shoes. We've never been a fan of tennis shoes. We're not doing it. And, you know, my second self said, no, girl, you need some tennis shoes because that's going to be bomb with your new outfits. So then I was like, oh my gosh, I need tennis shoes. So now I've become a slight fan of tennis shoes. You won't catch me every day in some sneakers, but I do kind of like them now. So I would suggest that tennis shoes are a style must-have. I think that they are good for skirts. They're cute to basically kind of like make a really cute dress a little bit more casual, so that it's more of a day wear than a night wear thing. And in order to achieve that, you can do that with tennis shoes. So I'm kind of a fan. I think that everyone needs them. I would recommend Nikes or New Balances. New Balances are perfect to dress up and dress down, a dress, skirts, dresses, anything like that. So New Balances, tennis shoes, style must have. Next, I'm going to talk about a denim jacket. Since I think anyone, when you're a child, when you're little, you're always kind of like needing a denim jacket. Like you always need one for some reason. Like denim jackets are something that will just like never go away. Like actually, it's never going to go away. So go ahead and go purchase you one because it's not going nowhere. It just won't go away. Like it won't. And forever I didn't have a denim jacket up until recently because I always felt like, well, I don't really need that. Like it's gonna, you know, kind of move along and I won't need it and I don't need to buy it. And then I realized after 21 years, I'm 21 years old, that it's not going anywhere. I either better get with it or get lost. And I'm not trying to get lost, so I'm gonna get with it. So denim jacket, style must have. Okay, and then bodysuits. I think everyone right now needs a black bodysuit. I think bodysuits are quickly becoming all the rage so fast. It's taking over everything. Like every store you go to, you see at least 50 different styles of bodysuits. So if you're not on the train to getting bodysuits and being fly, jump on the train. It's waiting for you. Go ahead and get it. Style must have. Okay. And then I'm looking through my list, and then a satchel. I know we talked about a black big tote purse. Personally, I recommend, again, one from H&M. But a satchel is something that I really think everyone needs in their wardrobe, just because sometimes carrying a big black tote purse is not practical. You can't bring a black tote purse to the club. I mean, what would you look like? Hey. Hey, like, no, you need a satchel. You need something to wrap around your chest. Make sure nobody's trying to snatch stuff out your purse. A big tote purse, not practical in every single setting, so therefore a satchel is definitely needed. You can get a satchel from Marshalls. Steve Madden has a really good one. I personally have one from Steve Madden that I'm obsessed with, and it's chestnut. And I would recommend either getting a black one or a chestnut one, because again, those are two colors that are super transitional into everything you have in your wardrobe without making it seem like, oh my gosh, this doesn't work. Oh my gosh, this doesn't match. It'll always match. It'll always work. And I think that that is the last style must-have I have for you guys that you should purchase, you should have. I hope that you've considered everything that I've said in the video about different style must-haves that I think everyone should own in their closet. It's springtime. Revamp. Let's revamp. Let's just transition everything out. Get some new stuff. Keep some old stuff. If some of the stuff you have in your closets are style must-haves that I've discussed, don't throw it out, keep it. Definitely go to your local department stores and just try to transition your wardrobe into that springtime, get into the feel of everything fresh and new. Again, I will link my blog below because I did talk about some different things in the spring that I think people need to have, especially now that blush toned items in terms of like creams, nudes, neutral tones, earth tones are really all the rage right now. So I'll definitely link some different ideas and things like that on my blog so you guys can go check it out. Thanks for watching. Peace and love. Oh my gosh, pause. Do you guys like my hair? I love it. I love it. But anyway, see you guys later. Peace and love.